So over here in this image, let's say what I want to do is I want to go ahead and use gradient masks. So to do that over here in the develop mode, you can actually go around over here onto masking right here. So once you go around onto masking, here you can see that linear gradient is an option that you can click right here, and you get the linear gradient dialog box that opens up right here. So now what you can simply do is you can click and drag out right here to create out a mask. So just like this, you can see that you can click and drag out to create a mask right here, a linear mask that is. So this is what you have, as you can see, and now you can see that this mask can be controlled. You can click and drag it right here. You can pull this out up right here, and you can see that the part above is red and down is normal color. So here what you can do is you can change around the temperature right here for that particular. So wherever you saw red, you can change around the temperature, and whatever you change, it only changes in that section. You can change around the exposure right here. So only the portion with the mask right here will be affected when you work around with mask right here, just like this. And you can select the mask right here from over here as well. You can also go ahead and create a new mask right here and choose the type of the mask that you want. You can add in another linear gradient, or let me just go ahead onto radial gradient now, and then as I were to actually go ahead and click and drag this out. So let me just go ahead right here, and then around over here I'm going to click and drag this. So I'm going to go around over here, go to create a new mask right here and select radial gradient right here, just like this. And then around over here, after waiting for a while, I'm simply going to go ahead and then click and drag out a radial mask right here, just like this. So let me just go ahead and click and drag it, and then you can select out a particular area, as you can see, just like this as well. So this is what you have, and then what I can do is I can go ahead and place it wherever I want right here, just like this. And then what I can do is I can go ahead and now, just like with the gradient mask right here, I can go ahead and change around its contrast. You can go ahead and change around its temperature, and whatever changes that you make right here is within this particular mask. So you can see that in this mask, I have an option to actually resize this out right here, use the inner circle right here to make it much more sharper or much more softer, as you can see right here, just like this, by clicking and dragging this out. And that is what you have. And you can even go ahead and rotate this out as well. You can squeeze it from the side and you can rotate it. So you want to make selective edits, then you can actually utilize these gradient masks as you please. And that is how you can go ahead and then use gradient masks inside of Adobe Lightroom Classic. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe